What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I drove 2.5 hours to Ocala to buy a new boat motor for my Bay Stealth, and we're gonna see if it's any good. Let's get into it. Don't mind the bad hair. I'm not wearing a hat for the first time on YouTube, but this is a Suzuki 175. It is a 2007. It's got 700 hours. It's kind of a lot, but it is a freshwater only motor. You come in here and you look, it is super duper clean. I went and popped all these anodes and they all come off by hand. I don't even need to put a bolt in it to take them out. And there's like, you know, minimal amounts of salt in it. Like it had only been ran in the salt occasionally. But I just took all the coils out, taking all the plugs out. I need a swivel for the bottom guy, and we're gonna run a compression test, and then we'll crank it up, we'll hear it run. You know, the oil looks good, so we'll see. I think I definitely want to buy it, but we're gonna keep picking away at it, see if I can find anything wrong. This guy's really cool too. Sounds pretty good to me. It's got a little hiccup when you first hit the throttle. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. All right, guys, I went ahead and handed him his money. This motor is officially mine. So I'm gonna hook up his boat to the beater truck, put it in his driveway so I can pull the engine hoist out and put this thing in my truck bed. I'm so out of breath right now. I haven't even started freaking taking this off yet, so let's do it. All right, guys, as you can see, it is dark now and I got the motor in the truck. If it wasn't for that just awesome seller, I could not have done this by myself. He was just a super cool guy. He helped me all the way through, you know, super genuine, super honest. And without him, I would not have been able to put this in the back of my truck. So like I said, it's dark. I'm probably gonna be getting home around 10 p.m. So I'll hop in my truck. I'll see you guys in 1 minute. All right, guys, we are back in the garage, and I went ahead and I put an engine hoist on this motor. Got it completely de-rigged, and I just got to get the two bottom bolts off, and this motor will be taken off. Got Ryan here. What's up? So he can help me with this since he wasn't helping me yesterday. No, I'm just kidding. I left him while he was at work to go get this motor, which, as you guys saw, picked it up from Juan, who is super cool and super awesome. So we're gonna bust out the time lapse of us not only taking that motor off the boat, but
putting this on the John boat.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. It's just, let's sink it. And then taking the motor out of the truck so we can put it on my John boat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Let's get into it. I made it funny.
What's the funny?
I wasn't time-lapsing getting it out of the bed at all.
Oopsies.
Whatever. Well, there's a Suzuki 175, and holy cow, you're gonna hit the roof. We're gonna have to lower this down a little bit. All right, take two. That thing is massive, dude. This boat is only rated for a 150, but since the block is the same as a 150 on this 175, I deemed it okay. It's only 60 pounds more.
In 2005, you know, the motors they were making were just crazy. Right? What is it, 2007?
Yes.
Things just went to shit.
Yeah. That's how that works. I'm excited to put these two next to each other for actual size comparison. Yeah, it is definitely way larger in size, like taller. It's really just taller. The shaft is like the same length.
What about weight?
60 pounds more. Ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing. 60 pounds, I can lose 60 pounds and make that up, dude.
Exactly.
All right, well, next step is, I guess, to get this thing mounted. So we're gonna come up here and clean all this off with
What the hell is that?
Silicone, man. It's gross. We're gonna go ahead and clean it all off with a razor blade, get the surface all prepped and clean, and then put our power pole brackets, which are down there, back on and get this motor hung. To fill you guys in, if you haven't seen my last video, this motor blew up. We got 100 pounds of compression on the bottom cylinder, full of rusty salt water and the forbidden protein shake. So that is why I'm replacing it with a 175, which, yeah, might be big for it, but we'll find the consequences out later. Alrighty guys, the motor is hung, and we did have to lower the boat off of its trailer jack, or hand crank, I guess I should say, all the way for it to be able to actually mount, because it was just a wee bit taller than that motor shaft-wise. But it's on there, it's solid. We haven't torqued the bolts yet, and we haven't gotten oil from the store yet. So there's still gonna be a little bit of a process to get this thing actually running, hopefully tonight. But we did get the power pole bracket back on. We did seal everything very sloppily, but it's sealed, right? That's all that matters. We're gonna run to the store and we're gonna freaking get everything we need to hopefully get this thing running, and hopefully in the water tonight.
We're gonna die tonight.
It'd be worth it.
It'd be worth it.
All right guys, we are back. It is day 3 working on this monstrosity of a motor. And I did a little bit of off-camera stuff. I went ahead and went to Don's Marine Salvage, shout out Don's, for this new steering arm that fits and works beautifully for only $23. OEM is $73, so I can't beat that deal. And then I got everything hooked up, all the wiring and everything going into the cowlings, shift cables, and I had to disconnect a bunch of the coiled up wires and stuff inside the bilge to be able to get all of it through, and it to be long enough to reach all the way to the other side of the motor here. So it was a little scary. We plugged everything in, hit the key, and nothing worked. And there's an alarm for a crank position sensor, but the crank position sensor is not the reason why it didn't start. It's actually this neutral safety switch that's buried in grease right there. It's not fully engaging. So we tried to adjust that. Not really working. Whatever, all the boring stuff. We're gonna go ahead and pull this thing out of the garage into the street and hook some muffs to it so we can hear it run. Ryan can hear it run for the first time. I should also mention I did put oil in it and a new filter. So before anybody wonders if I did that, Ryan told me to run it with no oil because Suzuki's are so efficient that it'd be okay. But
Don't need all that drag inside there.
yeah. All right, let's pull this thing out. I don't know how I feel about you towing this freaking thing.
You mean my free boat?
Yeah, take it home. I dare ya. Crank that thing. Yeah, shut it off. It doesn't want to pee. Peed perfectly the other day. I'm gonna try to squeeze the muffs together. Also, these are square muffs. They have a lot of space in between. I don't like that, so I'm probably gonna do circle muffs real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. There we go. We got P-ish. Yeah, I just had to squeeze the muffs a little harder so it'd get a little grip on it. Sounds pretty good, huh? You felt that bog down? Just a little. If you yam the throttle, it like breaks up for a second and then we'll go. It's kind of weird. Kind of strange, huh?
It does sound kind of strange. Hey, look, moving.
Called it.
Yeah. Hi, Mom.
Every time we block her parking spot, she comes home within 5 minutes. It's just magic. All right, so we went ahead and actually shifted it into gear, and it's not coughing anymore.
And also,
no more check engine light. It had a crank position sensor, like I said earlier, code, and
yeah.
not anymore after we fixed that neutral safety. So we have this little bit of fixed. We have a little bit of daylight left, and we're gonna go use it on a test drive. We're at the ramp. I'm hopping in the boat so we can do a sea trial. Holy cow, it's starting to set in, my excitement. Ryan's gonna go ahead and back me up and get me all good. I am a little upset because I left my seat cushion on Ryan's boat, but that's okay. We don't need that right now. Oh baby. The reality is setting in. Trim the motor down, and I can actually come up here by myself and unhook this because it's not a Inu that I'll break the fiberglass on. Oh yeah, baby. Like I said, sorry for the wind noise, guys. It is blowing right now. Nice. Let's go. We are floating. It is a little tough going in and out of gear. I don't know if I have to get bigger shift cables or new shift cables or something, but it's definitely not the easiest. Man, it is blowing right now. Holy crap. All right, well, we'll wait for Ryan to get back and we'll head into the river.
It's so quiet.
You ready?
It's running.
Yeah, it is running. We're so used to two strokes, man, that this thing is super quiet. I'm gonna take my hat off because I cannot afford to lose this one. I've lost 2 hats in the span of a week. Current at this ramp, dude.
That thing sounds and feels mean, bro.
Yeah, she's ready for it. It doesn't like to go back into neutral for reverse, I'll tell you that much.
Well, we did do some horrible adjustment to it.
Oh! Wow! We almost just got knocked off the back of the boat. That was cool. Can't forget it's super skinny over there. Dude, this motor's quiet.
It's extremely quiet. We would not be able to talk like this with a good old 2-stroke.
Yeah. I told the camera we're not going out there because it's blowing right now. Which, like, it would take it. It would just suck for fun filming purposes. And I would also like to say I'm sorry. We're kind of rushing this. I don't have my drone, so I don't have my GoPro mount, so we're not going to be doing any fancy. Oh, it popped up.
Oh wow.
We're not gonna be doing no fancy footage or nothing on this video. This is just gonna be a basic motor swap video, but we're about to hit the not no wake zone. So we'll light this thing up and see how freaking fast it goes. Dude, this throttle is sensitive. Holy cow. There you go. Ready?
Yep.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Goodness gracious. We're past that, but I gotta trim it up. We're already doing 30.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not even quarter throttle. Dude, this thing is ripping. I'm like not even like, I'm like half throttle.
Why aren't you full throttle yet?
Oh my God. Breaking up on the top end there, did you feel it?
Oh yeah,
like doom 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 doom. Like I felt like it had more out of it, but it just wasn't wanting to go.
I wasn't sure if that was like ventilation or if that was like the actual motor.
I don't know. Is it still running?
I was about to say, I mean our gauge says it is.
It's so quiet.
I thought it died for a second.
Dude,
too.
this motor is sick.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow. Yeah, we gotta be careful with this.
Yeah,
It's very sensitive. Do a little whole shot. like it's mine. Dude, we hit 50.
Did hit 50. First 50 mile an hour boat I've ever been on.
Dude, what was that guy's problem with this motor?
Yeah, he's just a freaking idiot, I guess.
The guy,
Oh, maybe it's just too long a shaft for him. Maybe he was right.
maybe he was right, because it's perfect on this thing. He was saying the motor wasn't running good. He was showing me videos. He couldn't rev out unless someone was sitting on the front. But it's a long shaft on a short shaft boat, so I don't know. This thing rips.
Yeah, it does.
Holy cow. I think we're gonna go to the local watering hole real quick and just get one celebratory beer, because we don't drink and drive around here. But, wow, I kind of want to go out there now, but
After the celebratory period.
well, I feel like if we were to do it, we gotta do it now. Yeah, let's go right now. Onward! So we are going out on the channel because why not? Ryan, where are you gonna sit?
Right here.
That's your secure seat right there?
That's my secure seat.
Horrible, horrible. You ready?
Oh yeah.
All right. This idea, but I told Ryan that he can rip it. Send it whenever. Oh. You gotta start, yeah, trimming. Pulling up to the spot now. This thing absolutely rips, dude.
Yeah, it does.
We were just talking about, Ryan's like, I'm kind of jealous. I'm like, dude, don't be. Ryan has a Proline Stalker 18.3, and we just took that on its first test trip.
That thing's awesome too.
On Sunday, and it rips. But it needs a different prop, which we got him one, so we're gonna test that out. And we were just talking about us potentially doing a walkthrough on his boat and a test drive for the channel. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. Dude, look at that thing. She looks good sitting over by the dock. Dude, honestly, what are your thoughts on this freaking boat?
I think it's great.
I think it's
freaking fast.
Awesome. It's actually scary fast.
Handle all that crap out there like nothing too.
I actually love it. And, you know, it was cheap. It's a scratch and dent. It's got some issues that we're gonna fix, just cosmetics. You know, I had a few people hating on me for buying it, like, oh, this thing is a piece of junk, don't buy that, blah blah blah, because the motor blew on the test drive and everything. But this makes it all worth it. Like, I'm so happy right now. And, you know, like you said, it did well out there. It's done well in here. It was breaking up a little bit. It doesn't break up anymore.
Gotta adjust the throttle.
Definitely gotta adjust the throttle. But yeah, I can't be more excited, dude. All right, guys, we are home and the boat is in the garage. I went ahead and heavily rinsed it. I flushed it for 10 minutes running, not even with the quick flush. And this boat it performed so good. I'm so happy with it. So happy with the way it turned out. If you guys like what you see, consider subscribing. I got more videos coming, plenty of content. I try to post every other week. I want to start posting a little sooner, like every week and a half. But like I said, if you like what you see, consider subscribing. See you guys next time.